the triangle 18. We're playing, what tees? I think it has to be the yellow tees. Yeah, yellow tees are the ones that are basically the men's on the course. Well, the whites might not be too bad actually. I think they're kind of like the championship ones. I mean, the black ones are basically like the open tees and they're just ridiculous. So, got a bit of wind here. 12 to 14 miles an hour. Down and off the right. Aim it down there, the driver. This is past 70. Tees I'm playing just over 6,000 yards, I think, so a kind of similar distance to what we would play if we were there in real life, I think. Okay, right, let's get going. Played a few holes to warm up already, so I've not got any excuse for hitting this terribly. Is that alright? Yeah, pretty straight. Done well. Oh, it's actually bouncing as well for a change.
That's a huge drive.
Okay, what we've got left in 122. The wind's pretty much straight across now. And that might be a bit of an ask for my pitching wedge, but 9's going to go too far. I'm going to hit a wedge. Hope that it like rides the wind a little bit. Going to aim it out to the right. Expect the wind to bring it back in. I've got no feel for how far 12 to 14 miles an hour moves the ball, but I feel like it's safer to be aiming right at the pin. Okay. Oh, I feel like I pushed that out to the right. That's probably going to be short. Yeah, that's a long way right. Oh my god, that's terrible. Well, that is an awful shot. Okay, 25 yards now. So, what are we doing here? It's up 2 feet, so we need to just get this up on the green and let it roll. Looks like it's maybe rolling uphill as well on the way. So, should slow it down a little bit, but it's really hard to judge these. Oh, I've got that very heavy, that is not good. It's actually done well, I mean that's rolled for miles. Green's it's just so hard to judge the chip in. I mean I didn't hit that very well, but let's take the bogey there. Couple of bad shots. Okay. Oh wow, this is very downwind. I might be able to get close to the green here. I'm going to try and give this a wallop and hope I don't end up in that bunker. Because I think with a 20 mile an hour wind, with a decent strike, I can probably get pretty close. Okay, there we go. I hit that pretty well. Oh, it's just drifting on the wind. Oh, straight. Oh, it's come out of the bunker. Hit in the face of the bunker, that did. Not bad though. I mean, this would be an almost impossible shot in real life. The stance there. That's why it's good to be on a computer. Okay. 50 yards. I mean, again, I've no idea how far I want to be carrying this. I guess somewhere between 40 and 45, but it's hard to know. So try and get it in the middle of the green and secure the par. Strike that nice. It's not bad. 10 feet maybe. Oh, much more, 18 feet. I'll take a 2-putt though. Take the 2-putt. Right. Par 3. 155. Massively downwind. I mean, that's normally a 7-iron, that kind of distance, 155 to 160. But with that wind, I'm wondering whether I need to be hitting 8-iron, which normally carries somewhere between 140 and 145. Yeah, let's go with the 8. I don't want to get a decent shot with a 7 if I'm just on miles. Struck that well. Pretty straight. Oh, the wind has pushed that loads. It's a pretty straight golf shot, and the wind just taking that miles left, miles right. It's on the green, but it's 35 foot away. So that is a 3-putt, unfortunately. That's disappointing. I felt like I hit that pretty good there. I was aiming left side of the green, the wind just pushed it loads. Right, oh, this wind is hard off the left now, so I want to be aiming this quite far to the left, I think, based on that last one. Cannot afford to be hitting a big slicey one here, otherwise that would be miles right. This is tough having to allow for all this wind. I have to try and find a way of limiting the wind. It's going to be this difficult every time. Okay. Yeah, just need to try and keep this going left. Pretty good. Well, it's not, it's leaking right. Well, it's not that bad, but I think the wind's just going to push that into the rough. Yeah, just. Yeah, it's actually quite a good strike. Okay, well, it's a long way left in then. 185. Into quite a lot of wind as well. And it's uphill. I think I'm going to need to be hitting 4-iron here. 4-iron carries 190 to 195 normally. So into that wind, I think that'd probably be about the right club. If there wasn't anything at the back, I might try and get a 2-iron, but short is better than long here, I think. 4-iron it is. Yeah, pretty nice. Just drifting a little bit on the wind. Oh, that side of the green. Again, it's not really that far right. It's a tiny little fade, but the wind has just pushed it loads, I think. 17 yards. I'd quite like to play a little low chasey one here, but it looks like it's a long way uphill. I might just die in the bank. I'm a lot more confident out on the course hitting that shot. And here I'm going to try and play a, I don't know what, a 10 to 12 yard pitch maybe for the 60. Let's see what that does. Oh my god, it's run for miles. What's happened there? How has that gone 28 yards? That doesn't make any sense. This is the difficulty, unfortunately. It's come out with no spin, that's why. 1,400 backspin, which is not what happened. Okay, so 12 yards downhill there. Yeah, because that's rolling uphill there as well. Okay, 12 yards downhill. Probably want to land this about 5 or 6, I'd guess, not just roll down. I mean, that's only got like 3 in real life. Excellent shot. Just saved a bogey there. Yeah. 3 over through 4 is pretty messy there. Got a few pars going. Right. Into a lot of wind this one. And it's bringing it left. So here we go on the right hand side. Oops, took that a bit far. Okay. Punched a little bit on the short one so far, but I also hit a few bad shots. Okay. Like a pretty good shot. Nope, apparently it's miles right. Oh no, not too bad. Wind should push it back a bit. Nope. God. It's weird. Some of those feel really good and they're actually very, very bad. I don't know what that says about my golfing ability. Okay, 189 left in. Again, wind hard off the right, so aim it right side. I might just go up to the 4-iron again. I feel like I hooked that a bit. Overcompensating for those horrible slices, yeah, I hooked that a bit. Left side maybe. Just missed it left. Okay, another attempt at an up and down then. What have we got this time? 24 yards. Much green, yeah, loads of green to work with. Probably need to be landing that at about that 18 mark, I would guess. What's the green doing in terms of movement? It's slightly off the left, so it's probably going to roll left to right. So 15 to 20 yard shot. Got a little bit heavy, but I think that'll be okay. Yeah, it's good. Just went a bit higher than I would have liked. Maybe duffing it up in the air is the way forward. Yeah, still, but backspin on that was nothing. I mean, I did fat that, so. Okay. Oh, another par 3. 142. Right. I'm hitting here then. Again, it's into a lot of wind. So he's being this quite a long way right, I think. And clubbing up a bit, maybe go up to a 7-iron. Feels like a lot of club for this, but it's a lot of wind. I think I might have squeezed that out to the right, maybe. Oh no, not too bad. Bit long, is it? Hello. Oh, just shy. I'll take that. Nice shot. I'm quite happy when you get to halfway, 3 over I think. Accept that. Of course I've not really played before. And with this mental wind. Right, so again, wind is straight across. I want to be aiming this right side. Maybe try and get a little draw going and ride the wind a little bit. But really it's just about getting it in play. Giving myself a chance at getting on in 2. Is that realistic? Maybe. Bit handsy that one.
Come on, ball, run.
Hit it wind.
That's a huge drive.
That has gone absolutely nowhere. I don't think I got my body through that. It was very handsy. Flipping the hands through and just cutting across it. Okay, never mind. Par 5. Probably wasn't going to get there in 2 anyway. So what now? Wind is pushing it off to the left, so aim out of those bunkers I think. With a 2 iron, I might be able to chase this up on the green. With a good strike. Did that pretty well I think. Oh, club face is open. Hopefully the wind will do me a favour. Oh, it's just drifting. Stay there. Yeah. Bit open club face. Got a few of those today, haven't I? Okay, still got a chance though. 45 foot, 45 yards, loads of green. Down a little bit. I mean, there's not a massive amount of slope. There's probably more off to the left, and the wind's pushing it left. So, right, 40-yard shot. So that's 60 in there. Oh, that might be a bit aggressive. Sit down quick. Yeah. Whoa! That could be a 3-putt from there. Oh, it's giving me the 2. Not a very good shot, but I'll take it. I'll take the par. Not even a hint of a birdie so far. It's been poor. Alright, hardest hole on the course apparently. Okay, wind is pushing it right, so I'm going to aim left side. Looks like just bang the driver. Okay, try and get a nice straight one here. Can't be affording to push this right because it will be in the rough otherwise. I think that was a bit heely. Oh yeah, massively heely. Oh wow, that is probably dead. God. Oh dear, not a good shot. I'm doing very well today. Right, 160. That was an awful lie. And on the course I'll just be hacking out. But on the computer game, I'm going to bang a 6 iron. About 5 left of the flag. Yeah, probably not. Needs to be there. Put that a bit heavy. That's it there, is it? How has that come that far out of that line? Just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if there's any point in even looking at the line. It doesn't seem to make any difference. Because that's just gone. Well, I mean, it's only 10 yards past, to be fair. Right, let's try and play a little 50 here then. Try and run one down to it. So, what are we doing? It's pretty flat by the looks of it. Just want to try and get this running. Let me try and get a little 4-yard shot, 4 or 5 yards, and let it roll out. And it's come out a little bit low and knifey. Sit down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gathering speed as well. Oh, such a bad ship. Thought I was going to get that up and down then. Right, need to make a par here. Take 4/39. Okay. Quite a short hole. Bunkers probably aren't reachable. Wind is hard off the left. So I cannot be affording to hit the slicey one here. Needs to be a draw into the wind, I think. Get this on the inside of drawing. Oh God, that's not drawing, that's a snap hook. Although the bad strike has actually sorted it out.
That's a huge drive.
A very bad shot that's done well. Right, what we got left in? 126. Okay. Uphill a bit. Wind is going to be pushing it a lot, I'm guessing. Between clubs there, I think that's probably a bit much for a wedge. Wedge maxes out at about 125, I think. So probably most of a 9-iron. And we'll see. Oh, fuck me, I pushed that miles right. Such a bad golf shot. Don't even want to watch, it's embarrassing. How far is that Mr. Green right? A long way. And I've lost my ball as well. Where's that gone? There it is. Is it just open club face or is it slicey? More slicey than anything. Not good. Okay. Another up and down attempt. Not hit a lot of greens here, have I? So I think this needs to be a little lobby one. Again, no idea how far this is going to roll out. So let's try and play this, I don't know, 10 yards maybe, and see. Nice strike. Oh God. I don't know if that was on a bowl, I didn't actually check that, to be fair. Check short of the flag or not. Yes, double bogey, wow. 6/39.